Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I have to do something at noon, and I have, more time than I thought. Well, alright then. Let's just progress. Let's head into the hangar. What did we do last time? We unlocked the control panel? But I think we're a little overdue to play with Rex again. We've been playing as... When we got Nia, we started playing with her, and then immediately after, of course it was just Rex, so we used him, and then Tora came around, and since then we have not used Rex, so, you know.
Not much further to exit!
Not so fast, my dear intruders! Letting a terrorist from Torna out of my grasp would make me look very bad indeed. Oh, that emerald core crystal! You must be the Aegis! Much as it pains me to admit it, it seems Mòrag was right on the money.
You know who Pyra is? Are you trying to capture her too, you ratbag?
No, language. But of course. The most powerful blade in all of history, with the power to rend all rest asunder. Only a fool would know of that power and not seek to claim it. And I am no fool. Therefore, I will claim her as my own. You cannot argue with such logic.
Flaw detected in final step of logic.
Sorry, pal, but you've done all the capturing you're gonna do today.
Such impertinence for a dirty terrorist!
Let's go! Pyra!
Got it!
And here we go, we're fighting Dougal. Now that you have a decent sized party, I know how aggro works, I've explained it. It's that red ring around the characters, and it is good when the aggro is put on a tanky character because they can take the damage. And then, you know, we can beat up on Dougal. I think we can... Yeah, Dougal's the only opponent. That other dude is his blade. Which is... And Dougal is literally running away. Okay, it definitely is good that I switched to Rex, because Rex is a damaging character and is all about doing damage. And naturally, we can pick the HP potions up, which we didn't need to, but HP potions do not take long to despawn, and I totally hit you on the side. Whatever, I'm gonna come over and do Sword Bash. And that did do damage, because I initiated it when I was behind you. Okay, so something I have not yet tried is what happens when you use level 1 stone. Does it do extra damage? Yes, it does extra damage. Oh, yeah, sealing! That is the thing. If you look up in the top right, there are seal blowdown, seal shackle driver, and seal back attack. There's one for each element. Depending on what you get, you can just completely prevent your enemy from doing something. I don't think we've really seen blowdown and shackle driver, and I'm not sure if back attack is something different than what it sounds like, but you can completely prevent negative effects as long as you have the right elements to do it. However, you can only have one at a time. I cannot have all three of those. I can basically only choose one, and even then I don't even have two of those elements, so yeah. And apparently the battle's over.
That coward! He's just hiding behind his blade.
What? Does common sense elude you? A blade can regenerate from any injury, whereas if I die, my blade will return to a useless core.
So it's okay to use them as a living shield? You weasel! Even if they can regenerate, that doesn't mean blades don't feel pain.
How cute! The fleabag thinks we should care about Blade's feelings! I wonder if you can feel pain!
Well, that is increasingly unethical. It's like, Oh, they can't die. May as well just let them take all of the pain. You know, it's kind of like Wolverine. It's like, he can regenerate from anything immediately. He can't die, but, like, he still feels when he gets shot. He's just kind of brave enough to take the pain. I think it's great that he's so nice. And then, that's Blowdown. And you see, it's kind of like Topple, but it doesn't last very long, but it also doesn't need Break to be inflicted first. And I'm going to go ahead and hit him with Sword Dash. So, another thing we haven't tried is, what is level 1 Wind get? What is it get? We're like really low on time in order to use it, but whatever. And he's been toppled. If you inflict Topple, it usually gives extra time to... Ow. Ow. It usually gives extra time to use these effects. And please, please, Dougal, let me hit Wind level 2. Please! I desperately want that. I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, no. Dang it, I was really hoping for Wind level 2. Is there anything I can do with water? Yes, actually. Never mind, I can't get all the way up to level 3, so that sucks. Oh wait, yes I can! Nadeshiko's a Windblade. Okay, then I guess that settles it. So, as you can see, level 3 Wind is... Well, Water, Earth, then Wind is called Final Disaster. And you can also have to mash buttons, that's the thing. And that is a level 3, so I don't think they explained it yet, but now he has an orb floating around him. Those orbs are very hard to use this early in the game. So we're not. But he also can't use Blowdown anymore, so... I guess we're safe from that. I think that was actually supposed to do Blowdown there, but because Seal Blowdown, it didn't. And we also just inflicted it on him. So yeah. Technically, I guess we can use the orb right now if we want. So yeah, let's. Never mind, no we can't. I tried, but we can't. Well, this game is not ready for my advanced knowledge of having beat the game. And, you know... I guess... Spoiler alert, this game is gonna go on for a little bit longer. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's right there. He's weak to water, so let's use water. Again. He's almost done, and I'm kind of sick of him, so... You know what? Pyra is low affinity right now. Let's see if we can get max affinity and a level 4 special before this battle's over. Probably not, considering we're still not at it, and he has the tiniest sliver of health left, but... Yeah, no. Ooh, a pouch expansion kit as well as Tora and Nia both leveled up. Ooh, and 4 core crystals, including a rare.
Mangy fleabag and a bunch of stinking kids. I triumphant return to Mòrag and Brighid with the Aegis.
Out like a light.
That's what he gets for trying to execute Nia.
What? He was trying to take me back to Mòrag and Brighid. Rex, this is a trap.
A trap? So they weren't actually going to execute you?
No time! Talk later, Rex. We should escape!
Master Pawn is right. Chance of reinforcements very high.
Let us make haste. Getting out of town would be a good start.
Alright, and Dromark learned Wild Roar level 2. Let's just go ahead and see if everyone who learned one. Which was Dromark learning that and Howl of Calm. And I do want to remind you, you cannot actually use the upgraded abilities unless you go to this menu and click on it. But anyway, let's just go ahead and run our way out. And we're out. We're on the connecting bridge.
All in one piece.
And our objective is just a couple steps ahead. But, like, who needs that when we can press the wrong button? Who needs that when we can just, like, warp past it? Magic. We have escaped. No, we have not. I walked into the... I walked.
These flames again.
It's her.
And with a driver too this time.
That's Mòrag, the Flamebringer.
Mòrag?
Special Inquisitor Mòrag of Mòrag, the most powerful driver in the Empire, and wielder of Brighid, the most powerful blade.
So together they're like ultra powerful.
It looks like they were waiting for us.
Yes, indeed. I did feel like we got away a little too easily.
I don't know why I expected Dougal to slow you down at all.
It was you, right? You're the one who spread the rumor that I was going to be executed. Just to lure Rex and the others here.
You catch on quickly. Yes, you certainly proved useful. However,
Rex and Pyra are the real prize.
not quite. The Emerald Core Crystal is the sign of the Aegis. If that blade is indeed the Aegis, then there's something I must do.
What do you mean?
The power to sunder Allrest itself. I cannot allow that to happen again.
Pyra destroyed the world. Don't be so stupid.
You mean you didn't know? 500 years ago, during the Aegis War, the Aegis sank 3 continents to the Cloud Sea's bed.
3 Titans destroyed.
I speak not but historical fact.
I'm on to you. You want to use Pyra as some kind of weapon. We're not gonna let you do that.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
And what if we resist?
Then I will have to restrain you by force.
In that case, I'll make this nice and clear. You will never take her!
Then let's see if you have the strength to back up those words, boy.
So Mòrag's weapons, I do want to talk, well, I guess technically Brigid's, but like, she has 2 sword whips. For one, that is really cool. A sword that can also turn into a whip. It's like every version of being mean, every version of causing people to feel intense pain, because, you know, swords just by default cut through people. And then also this Mòrag is level 15. That's a little high level, but my point being, then whips also, if you swing a whip right, the tip moves faster than sound, which really would hurt, and trust me, historically it did. But another thing is, why does she get 2? Like, everyone else has 1. Okay, I guess Nia is literally using 2. I actually don't know how to pronounce the words chakram. Whatever, she has 2 of those. So I guess maybe Mòrag's not that special. And most of, like, the shield thing is basically a 2-handed weapon, as well as the Aegis sword definitely is a 2-handed weapon. Like, I've already talked about level 4 specials. You can go at, frick! I used a level 3 special. Whatever. So another thing I'm gonna do is So you can see, Nia can use Steam Bomb. I'm going to go ahead and I will use Steam Bomb, but I'm actually going to use it at the last second. And that is, I promise, for good reason. That is so that I can switch back to Pyra in time to build up a level 3 special. Honestly, I could probably use Steam Bomb anytime I want now. But if you wait till longer, you give yourself more time windows if the same driver will end up doing 2. Or even 3. It's very hard to have one driver do an entire blade combo all by themselves, but, you know. So this will be Steam Explosion, Fire, Water, Fire. And we're going to use it with a level 4 special.
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning Sword, which is an ability we have actually used a lot in cutscenes. And did you see how much damage that did? If I did it while she was toppled, that would have also been something special. Can I yet? No, I still can't do anything with the orbs. I know that I will eventually, but bosses are currently the only time when I'd be able to. Though, to be fair, I don't know why you'd want to waste it on a normal enemy, but whatever. Well, I'll talk more about it whenever I can. It's currently unusable. Also, as you can tell, Mòrag is at max affinity with Brighid, which kind of causes this fight to be slightly more difficult than if she wasn't. Oh, that reminds me, she's the strongest driver in the Empire, right? Obviously, considering she can just walk through fire. I don't think normal people can do that. Though, I would have to assume that they couldn't, considering reality is like that. And also, it was literally used as a wall thrust and everyone leveled up.
What? Pyra!
Stubborn child. Why don't you just give it up?
You'll never get Pyra. She's more than just the Aegis or some kind of weapon. She's a living being. Pyra has somewhere she needs to go. And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
This is getting tiresome. The power of the Aegis is formidable, but the driver's skill betrays her. Stay vigilant, Mòrag. An unknown power lurks within this bow. But of course, this blade he calls Pyra. Your flames burn far stronger than hers, but her flames hide something deeper.
Is everyone all right?
Hanging in there.
Those two, very strong.
I know. At this rate, we'll never... There has to be a way. Some kind of... She's a fireblade. We've got to find... water. There! Guys, are you ready to run? Sure. Then follow me.
Ah, there they are.
Pyra, can you manage a full-powered blast?
Yes! Maybe one or two.
That'll do. Ah! Take this! Yeah!
You're getting predictable, boy.
Ah! Look who's talking. Puppy, no!
Roger, roger.
The water tank. So that's their plan. I feel slighted.
How so?
They actually held back against me in battle.
You think that boy...
Did you not see? He could have struck me with that blow, but he averted his aim.
He did have good instincts, too.
And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
The Aegis. If she is traveling with that boy, perhaps it is worth letting them roam free for a while.
You mean...
We'll cross paths again. And when we do, we shall see.